Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm just here making a video on my poem and discussion about Afro hair. So let's get into the video. It's called Afro hair. Love and embrace your hair the way it is. It's unique the way it is. Love it for the way it is. One of God's and the universe's creation. Learn to love it and embrace it. There is nothing else like it in the world. The natural essence of your curl or coil. Afro hair takes time to grow and do. It takes time to learn Afro hair. Once you learn it, it is a breath of fresh air. The first thing you gotta do is to take care of you from the inside out. Stay hydrated, eat fruit, etc. Then you have to pre-poo too, which means before you shampoo. You saturate your hair with water with a spray bottle or in the shower. Then put the pre-poo mixture throughout your scalp and hair. Then detangle it as much as you can. Leave the pre-poo in your hair for a good amount of time. 20-30 minutes should be fine. Then you get in that shower. When you get in that shower, brush throughout your entire scalp and hair. Rinse thoroughly. Then shampoo and condition as normal. But when you condition, let it sit in your hair for a few minutes or for as long as the bottle says. Then rinse it out completely and brush it out thoroughly under the water. Just remember to be gentle. No matter what you dry your hair with, just remember to spray your hair with water or aloe vera juice. Spray, maybe not today, or even a mixture of leave-in conditioner spray or honey, etc. This process, you could use your fingers or detangler brush or comb. Take your time. There is no need to rush the process. Take your time with hair care of the Afro hair. Is delicate and needs to take time and be babied. Even when the styling process don't rush it. Even with the styling process, don't rush it. Brush it, comb it, whatever you do it gently. Afro hair needs to be moisturized like every 2 to 5 or 7 days. Just depends on your hair state of dryness. The hair needs to be sealed after you moisturize it with oils, butters, or hair grease, etc., or even stronghold gel. Whatever you choose, just remember to brush it through to the ends. Although it all depends, make sure that you brush your scalp to make sure you get that sebum and blood circulation flowing so you can have healthy hair and healthy scalp. Don't feel bad or have a doubt. If your hair doesn't appear long, you might have shrinkage. Don't feel down. It means it's healthy, and all shrinkage means is that it looks way shorter than it actually is. Don't feel low. Everyone's hair is different. Afro hair thrives when you don't always touch or style it. No manipulation, styles like twists, braids, etc. The next step is to pat down your afro to make it be uniform. After you seal it, with your sealant with an afro pick to form it first, then pat it down to make it uniform. Now this might take a bit of time to make it look perfect, but at this point, if you are not impressed, you can just put on a hat or a headscarf. Absolutely. So you can look good and not manipulate or mess up your hair. That that's the amazing thing I love about Afro hair. Afro hair is very unique. Don't feel bad if it is not defined. Just keep that in mind. Afro hair is beautiful too. Just know that it makes you you. Just know that. And what I would say in this discussion is make sure that you are very delicate with your natural hair and your Afro hair. Because even if you have curly hair that's thick or not thick, like I'm talking about Afro hair, like what you could do is basically get your, like, make sure less is more. Just know that. And less is more when you use. The best thing that I did today was stimulation of the scalp. Get a brush or a comb or your fingers and make sure you use a lot of good stimulation. But what I'm really trying to get at is low manipulation. And if you don't have enough hair, or what I'm trying to get at is make sure that you use a lot of stimulation. Oils don't grow your hair. Lord, I can't talk today. It's so early. What I'm trying to say is oils don't really grow your hair. It's not touching it, not manipulating it. And what you do is every 2 to 5 or 7 days, you have to brush your scalp and hair, and it stimulates the blood flow, and put on a satin bonnet. Or if you don't use a satin bonnet or a head covering or the headscarf or bonnet on your head, you can use a silk or satin pillowcase. So you can make sure that when you don't touch your hair, it thrives. And the way it grows in a curved angle. So it doesn't really grow straight up or straight down or in a curve. It's it's in a curve. So Afro hair grows different. And if you keep on styling it and washing it and doing it every single week, it could break it off more than make it grow. And see my hair, I have a lot of shrinkage, but it looks like I have a lot more hair. I have a lot more hair than you see. Like, it's like 5 inches. I have 5 inches of hair. So shrinkage for Afro hair is a real thing. I have it on my channel if you've seen it. So Afro hair, the discussion here is unique in itself. And basically for our hair, what I said in this poem, basically it's unique the way it is. And don't feel bad if it is not defined. Just keep that in mind. And what I'm saying with that message is saying that don't worry about it being defined, because it doesn't naturally do that on its own. It will shrink up on its own when it's healthy and you brush your scalp and hair to get the sebum to moisturize it better. Like, I don't wash my hair every week. I do it every 2 to 3 weeks, but that doesn't mean I don't put water on my hair and scalp every 2 to 3 weeks. What I do is I basically I wash my hair that 1 week like I did today, and I moisturize and seal it. And then the next week, I basically, whenever I feel dryness or something, I basically get a brush. Get the Crave Naturals brush. It's the best brush. And a paddle brush. And basically, I scratch my scalp and brush it with the brush. I brush it out. And I get all the sebum. And like, I spray my hair down all the way. My scalp and hair. And I brush my scalp and hair very gently. And then I massage my scalp, and scalp stimulation is what you really need to grow Afro hair, and leave it alone. Which leaving it alone means don't do anything to it for probably 2 to 5 or 7 days. I would recommend 2 to 3 for most who get dry hair easily. And Um, I think that Afro hair gets a rap that is hard to take care of, and it really is not. Like I was natural on and off, like natural lax texturizer, hair treatments in between my natural hair journey from 2015 so I decided to figure out what I could do to make it be a better experience, and basically scalp stimulation and leaving it alone for 2 to 3 or even 4 days for me, because my hair gets dry easily. But basically what I do is I detangle or I moisturize my hair every 2 to 4 days. And I said that I do that because it depends on your hair dryness, but I wash it every 2 to 3 days or 4 at most. And it grew. I have 5 inches of hair, and it's grown so much because I didn't do much to manipulate it. Even if you do, like, I would recommend just having, like, if you have more hair than me, I would say do stuff like braids, twists, braids or twists every 2 to 3 weeks, and take it out and wash it, and you can put in stuff. That really helps your hair to thrive. Afro hair thrives better when you don't wash it or manipulate it too much. You have to really thoroughly do it when you I can't talk today. But the moral of the story is you have to rinse your hair out. Like if you have a protective style in, I would recommend you rinse it out. Like if you keep it in for a month, please wash your hair within that month. Because when I used to wear protective styles without having my afro all the time, I would wash my hair so it doesn't smell or have an odor. Do that. But don't do it probably do it once a month or twice a month or something like that if you wear protective styles at all times. But my thing is, for afro hair, it takes time and effort to do. But when you do it too much, it breaks off easier, more than if you what's the word? If you keep on combing it and finger detangling it, no matter what gentle method you do, it will break your hair off more. So I learned for our hair, for natural hair, afro textured hair, that here you basically, it's just a lot to think about. Like, it's beautiful. It reminds me of, it takes time. It's like a beautiful piece on, I don't know how to explain afro hair. It's just so beautiful, fluffy, afro-y, and like a pillow of softness. But it takes a lot. Like, what you basically have to do, you have to think of it like a sponge, like a cotton ball, like a not a cotton ball, that's not good to say, a pillow, a feather, like something like that. Like, think of it, it needs moisture at all times. Curly hair, it does need moisture, but it's a little lighter, I think. But coily hair, which is what afro hair is coily hair. Basically what coily hair is, it needs a lot of moisture. I'll get to that point in a second. That coily hair is like a leaf, like you put water on it, and it's flexible, but if you let it be dry, it will break off. And for when you wash your dishes with a sponge, if it gets too dry and hard, it breaks apart. But if you put water in it and moisturize it and wash it every once in a while, it will have flexibility, elasticity, and that's how it does if you wait a little while. But the point I'm getting at is afro hair. If you don't like it for what it is, it's okay if you don't like certain things about yourself, but if you keep on putting stuff on it, like, it may break off, and if you're trying to grow it, it may take a long time to grow if you keep on not tending to your hair and stuff like that. But how I do it is basically I put on a satin bonnet when I don't want to touch it, or if I want to go out and don't want to break it off, I put a hat on, like the hat that you see me wearing sometimes when I don't want to touch my hair or wash it or anything. Wearing a hat or a headscarf or a head covering, or like hats, scarves, head coverings, bonnets, those kind of things on your head, etc. For you to make sure that you don't over manipulate your hair or even touch it to break it off. That's how your hair thrives. Like when I go out to eat, like not go out to eat, go out and about, I wear a hat, or I don't wear headscarves, I wear hats. And if you don't want to have hat hair, wear a headscarf. You can wear different patterns, different colors that go with your outfits. I surely want to do that at some point. But I love showing my hair, and I love doing it sometimes. But when I really don't want to manipulate it or break it off, I wear a hat or something. I wear a hat, or if I'm going to be home, I wear a head covering. That is the best thing you can do. And basically the discussion is that you love your hair in its natural state and try to figure out how you can not break it off. Like, and make your own little mixture of a leave-in spray. Like, you can get a leave-in refresher spray, or you can put in like aloe vera juice, water, rose water, honey, and leave-in conditioner, and shake it up, or different mixtures that you can mix up and shake it up and spray it throughout your scalp and hair and mix it up, and massage it throughout your hair. Use a brush to brush it through, stimulate your scalp. That will help the blood flow get through, like with a brush, a scalp massaging brush, an actual brush, a comb, something like that. Not like an actual brush that can really get in there. So, yeah, I just want to say that. And I want to say love and embrace your natural Afro hair the way it is. And I may talk about this again. I just wanted to bring this to y'all's attention. And yeah, so Afro hair is beautiful, and I did mine today. Oh, excuse me. I did mine today. So, yeah, I just wanted to explain. So, thank you for watching. Like if you liked it, thumbs it up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified about all the new videos I upload. Remember, love, knowledge, and laughter, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And love your natural hair for what it is, embrace your natural beauty, and love life and laughter, love, knowledge, and laughter, and I'll see y'all in the next video.